Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm almost to 900 people following my channel and that's insane, crazy. So I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are great. So in today's video I actually don't have a plan of what I'm gonna do. Obviously I need to fix that because it fell down because I have too many clothes, so it's too heavy. So I'm gonna have to take all the clothes out and fix it. And I'm gonna go in my younger child's room because it's a disaster in there. Try to get all the toys back up so he can have a nice place to play. Because you know, when there's too many toys, they kind of don't want to play in there, which is understandable because it's chaos. So we're gonna start with that and see where we go from there. So let's get to it.
Alright, so this is the mess we're dealing with. I mean, there's toys all over the place. Also, I want to just say at the beginning that I did not get to my closet. It's still broken right now. I will get to it one day when I have the time. So yeah, we're gonna start and get everything organized in bins because, you know, it's really a big disaster. So here we go. So I try to put toys that they're going to play with on top of this dresser, well, cabinet thing, storage cabinet, I don't know, how do you call it? So anyways, I try to put things up there so that he's, you know, happy when he comes in his room, everything is set up, and you know, he loves the little trucks and toys and stuff, so that's what I do. And these costumes, I mean, sometimes he puts them on for fun, but most of the time he just dumps it out like everything else. So, you know, that happens. All right, so here I set up the bins. So with the pile I have it on the floor, it's easier to sort through. So he absolutely loves this toy. He plays with it all the time, but like he brings pieces everywhere in the house. So there's a lot of pieces missing. So I'm trying to put it back together, but you'll see that, I can't because there's a lot of pieces missing. So I'm doing my best. All right, as you guys can see, they're super happy because the room is all clean. And now they're just gonna play and have some fun, which makes me really happy because, look at them standing up. That's the toys I put up for them, and that's when they actually play with them because it's nice and clean. So it's really good. And now I'm trying to vacuum some crackers because, my kid ate crackers and put them everywhere on the floor. And so now I'm just gonna change the sheets because, like I was saying, crackers, yeah, there was a lot in his bed also. And now I'm trying to deal with my older son trying to take all the toys from my little son. So, yeah, so taking the sheets, changing him so he has a nice bed to sleep in tonight. All right, and now that that's done, we're gonna throw in some laundry and get that going. right, so since I took the, film out of the dryer, I forgot to start the dryer. So later that night, I was surprised when I opened the dryer and everything was still wet. So I had to restart it, and it took a while before it dried, and then I had to put what I washed in the dryer after I started the dryer. So I was like, dang it, too many stuff going on in my head. All right, so we're heading into the kitchen. Look at our new dishwasher. Isn't it amazing? We noticed there was like a little spot right there. I don't know how that happened. We have children. So, yes, we're super happy we have our new dishwasher. So it's full right now. So I'm going to have to take out all the clean stuff, dry it by hand because I don't know why it didn't dry in there. But first, we're in the kitchen table getting everything, put away because the kids were coloring and, made a mess while I was cleaning the bedroom. And now they're in the bedroom making a mess. It's a circle of life, but, that's life. All right, so I don't remember what I was doing. I think I wanted to do a dry cycle, but we're still getting used to this new dishwasher because it was nowhere near like our last one. So yeah, I was asking him and he was showing me, and I cannot start it just to dry it. It'll start like a whole new cycle instead of just a drying cycle. So yeah, so now I gotta dry it by hand. Guys, so this is real life. I mean, we live here and this is our normal day with children and the boyfriend and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to get stuff done while everyone is there. So real life, guys. Yeah, it's not all sunshines and rainbows all the time, but it's not that bad either. So just trying to get them out of my camera. But no, that's impossible. All right, so yes, I'm, with my children because my oldest son keeps making my younger son scream nonstop because, he won't share the ball or just actually play with him while he has the ball. So that's why you see me like arguing with them to make him stop and be nice. Yeah, that happens. If you have children, you know the game. All right, so it's time to load it up. Yes. Okay, so don't judge me. This is the first time I loaded the dishwasher, and the things are really different from our old one. So I'm gonna have to get used to how I place things in there. And there's like 3 racks, and it's just something we're gonna have to get used to. But as long as it washes the dishes and I don't have to, that's perfect. All right, and will you look at the counter space I got from taking the other rack out? Oh, so nice. I didn't really have a place to put the other rack, so I kind of shoved it on top of the cabinets. So, yeah, something else on top of the cabinets. But, it's out of the way, and if ever I do need it again, well, I know where to get it. So, there we go. right, so it's now supper time. So I'm gonna use these pork chops with some famous KD. Yes, because my child wanted craft dinner. And I was like, well, you can't just eat craft dinner. We gotta make something else with it. So, anyways, finally clean. But as you know, children, back with the crayons and the coloring books and stuff. But the kitchen is somewhat clean and decent, so I can actually make supper. So here they are. We have a little air fryer that I'm gonna put those in, and they were really good. So now we head into the bedroom to fold some clothes after supper. Lots of clothes to fold, so you know the drill. Let's get to it. Okay, so as you guys know, if you've been following me, when I have a lot of clothes to fold, I like to make separate piles of everyone's things. So when I get one pile done, I can put it away right away. So it's one less pile that I have. So I'm gonna start with this pile and sort them out, and then I'll take the hamper that's down there and do the same thing, and then I'll start folding. And as you guys can see by the lighting, it's dark outside, so that's why it's giving this yellowy color on the camera. You know, I don't have the greatest equipment to make these videos like super awesome, but they're good enough for me, and that's just how I do it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So, like I said earlier, I did not get through my closet because I mean, I had to take everything out, sort everything out, and it got really late. And you know, it was time to do like our kids' bedtime routine, give them baths, you know, and get them ready for bed and all that stuff. So, that's why I did not get to my closet because you know there's so much things happening in one day that you don't get around to everything, and it's okay. I really need to get to doing it though because it's still like that and it really bothers me, but you know that's life. I don't have time. I work a full-time job, I have 2 kids, and I take care of everything. So sometimes life is just overwhelming and we need to take a step back, and that's what I try to do. But you know, life, what can you do? Just take one step at a time and it'll be okay. All right, guys, so we're pretty much almost done with this video. Got a couple of things I'm going to keep folding and then it'll be done for you guys. Not for me, obviously, because I have a lot of things to do after this. But I really hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.